Welcome back to our structural design series. So we continue with the dimensioning of a floor plan. So for you to perform the dimensioning of your floor plan, you click on annotate, then you click on align. So I'll click here and click here. Okay, so let's escape that. We click on annotate again. We click here. So we can drop somewhere here. We click on modify. So the same thing, we repeat the same process here. So we click on modify. So this is second floor. So we go to first floor and do the same. I would have just copied the dimension, but I don't want to do it. Let's also dimension the first floor. So you click on modify, click again on align. We click again on align. Okay, so we are done with that. So what we want to do next now is for us to go back to robot to update our design, and from there we come back here and update our model from robot. So we move the robot immediately. Okay, so let's just quickly run our design. Just let's run our analysis just to update the analysis. Okay, so the analysis is complete. So we move to design. So we click on require reinforcement of RC beam and column. Now in our previous lesson, we have already done the design of this, so it's just for us to update. So here we simply click on these three dots and come to group. So we are going to run the design first for the first floor beams, second floor beam, and then the roof beam. So we click on this, then we click on this. So we say okay, then we click on ultimate limit state, click on combine. We're gonna click on combination. We're using combination 3. Close. Then we go to serviceability, combination 4, because we have updated the model. So we are done with that. So from here, every other thing remains the same. So we can click on calculate. Okay, let's go back to this. Click on combine, click on ultimate limit, then come here, click on combine again, click on serviceability, then we close, then we can select these two, and then let's run the analysis again. Okay, so the design has been updated. So we do the same thing for the column. So we click on that dotted line, we come to the group, we click on CT1, we click on OK. So we can, let's also still update this, click on this, click on combine, click on this. So we click on calculate. Okay, so our design is complete now. So when you check the column design, the column has been designed, the beam has also been designed. Okay, so we move back to Revit. We move back to Revit. So we click on view, we click on 3D. So we go to analyze because we want to update the model right now from robot. So you click on analyze, you come to robot structural analysis, you click on robot structural analysis link. So you click on that. Now we want to update model, update model, click on yes. So when you click on this, you click on OK. So it's updating the model right now from robot. Update model from robot structural analysis. So we are updating the model right now from robot so that we can comment the detailing of our beams and column. So we have to be a little bit patient for it to update. It will take a little time. So when you are updating your model from robot to Revit, you have to be a little bit patient. still updating, so we have to be patient. So you can see that the update is completed. Update from robot analysis file is completed. Command completed successfully. Do you want to see the event report? No, I don't want to see the event report for now. So everything now has been updated. So the model from robot has been updated in Revit structure. Okay, so we can now proceed with our beam detailing. So now before we do that, I want to hide some of this load symbol. So to hide the load symbol, what we do here, we click on the load symbol. So let me click on this load symbol. So when you click on the load symbol, you right click, you come to hide in view. So I will click on category. Okay, so all the load in that category has been hidden. Then I will click on this other one, then right click again, go to this, click on category. So all the load now has been hidden. Okay, so we can now proceed to our first floor and start beam detailing. So this is our first floor. So this is first floor beam 1, this is first floor beam 2. So we can now proceed with the detailing. So to do your detailing, so what you need to do is you go to click on structure, you click on view, Then you click on section. So when you click on section, you come to click on the drop down button, then you click on detail section. So we are going to cut a longitudinal section of this beam. So I'll click here, I will click there. So when I finish clicking there, so what I will do is either I will double click here, or I will come to my detail view, click on this, then click on this. It will bring out the detail view that has been cut. So when it bring it out, because we want to detail the beam, the first floor beam, so you adjust this, then adjust this again, because that beam is just one span. So you can work on that. So we can hide this. We can click on this, click on this line, and go to hide element. So we can hide that so that we can work with this thing. Okay, so let me adjust this again. So this is the first floor beam, which is spanning from A to B. Spanning from A to B. Okay. So we want to place the reinforcement now. So we are going to cut another section so that we can start working on it. So we click on section, we come here, we cut another section, Now before we click on modify, now before we move to this cross section, so we have to rename our beam. So this is FMBM1. So we can now 225 by 450. Okay, so we are done with that. So we can now click on this to bring out the beam section. So we can use this, extend this. So this is actually an L beam. So this is actually an L beam. This is an L beam. So you adjust this. You can also hide this, so it will not really disturb us. Okay, so we can move this up, move this again. Then we change our scale to 1:25. Then we come here, change this to fine. Okay, so we can now start with the concrete cover. So we can start with the concrete cover. So when you click on this, let's go back to structure. So when you click on this, you click on cover. So when you click on cover, you have cover setting. So you come here, you come to this point. So we have different cover. We have interior slab wall, this. Then we have interior slab wall, to 10 this. So the setting will be 20 mm. So we can click on this one. So we can click on 20 mm as our concrete cover. Okay. No, sorry, that is for the slab. That is for the slab. So let's go back. This has to do with the beam. Has to do with the beam. So click on cover, come to cover setting. Edit rebar cover. So we come to framing. So we can edit this. So to do that, just for us to come to, so this can be 25 mm. So we can now duplicate that, and we click on OK. Okay, so for the slab, we do the same thing. For the slab we have 20, so 20 is okay for the slab. Okay, so now we want to place our stirrup. So to place your stirrup, you click on the beam section, then you come to rebar, click on OK. You want to load the rebar now. So we start with the stirrup. So we click on this one. Now when we click on this, we have to set the reinforcement that we will use for the stirrup. So in this case, we are going to customize this. So to do that, so let's click on 10 m. So when you click on 10 m, you can click on edit. When you click on edit, you click on duplicate. Then you can now say change the name to 10H10. Click on OK. So you check the diameter. So the diameter here is 9.5. So we can edit this to 10. Edit that to 10, and we click on apply. Click on OK. So we can go ahead and edit another one for our H16. So you click on that, click on duplicate. So we change this to H16. Click on OK. Then this 15.9, which is 16. Click on apply. Click on OK. If we want to use a smaller diameter for the stirrup, we can still go ahead and edit it. So here, let me edit this again. Let me edit this to H20. Then I'll come here, edit this to 20. Click on apply. Click on OK. Come here again. I want to edit this to H8. So I'll click here H8. Click OK. Then come to diameter. Click on 8. Click on apply. Click on OK. So I've done that now. So I want to place the reinforcement now. So while this is still active, I will come to current work plane, click on current work plane, and I'll click on modify. Then I will click on the stirrup again. When I click on that stirrup, you can see that it is H8. Then I will come to start hook, click on start hook. I'll click on stirrup stroke type 85. Then come back again, click on this again to complete. Then I will click on modify and escape. Okay, so we will stop this model here. So see you in the next model.